Good evening, I'm Anthony Mason. He embarrassed the president and it cost him his job. Dr. Tom Price was forced to resign today as Secretary of Health and Human Services for using high-cost charter flights when cheaper alternatives were available. President Trump had campaigned against wasteful government spending. More now from Nancy Cordes.
I was disappointed because I didn't like it, cosmetically or otherwise.
President Trump blasted Price again today, but the secretary had already gotten the message. In order for you to move forward without further disruption, he wrote, I am officially tendering my resignation.
I've heard the concerns, I've heard the criticisms.
Price, a former congressman, had tried to do damage control, backing an internal review of his private flights, more than a dozen of them since May, including one from D.C. to Philadelphia, a trip so short most people drive.
There will be no private air charters at HHS going forward.
But the president was apparently unswayed by Price's promise to reimburse the government $52,000, a fraction of the more than $400,000 price tag.
That's unacceptable to me.
Price's relationship with the president was already strained. As Secretary of Health and Human Services, he was a point man on the failed attempt to repeal Obamacare.
By the way, you're going to get the votes? Otherwise, I'll say, Tom, you're fired.
Price's travel problems have led to new scrutiny of other cabinet members, including Treasury's Steve Mnuchin, EPA's Scott Pruitt, and Interior's Ryan Zinke.
Every time I travel, I submit the travel plan to the ethics department that evaluates it line by line to make sure that I am above the law.
Price becomes the 9th top Trump administration official to either step down or get fired. And going back to Congress is not an option for him, at least for now, because his replacement was chosen, Anthony, in a special election this summer.
Nancy Cordes, thank you, Nancy.